मेरे फ्रेंड्स मुझे काफ़ी टाइम से बोलते रहे कि प्लीज़ वॉच दिस शो, प्लीज़ वॉच दिस शो, बट आई डोंट नो व्हाई मैंने कभी वो देखने की कोशिश नहीं की. एंड इट्स अनरियल बट इट्स एक्चुअली रियल. सो दैट इज़ व्हाट मेक्स इट so unbelievably intriguing. Hello people, this is Vidushi. Welcome back and welcome to yet another edition of What to Watch. Yes guys, so this is going to be What to Watch March, which means कि मैं discuss करने वाली हूँ और मैं recommend करने वाली हूँ वो सारी movies, वो सारे shows जो मैंने March के month में देखे. And I know ये video April 2nd को release होगा. It wouldn't be technically March, but क्या फर्क पड़ता है? I mean, you just have to watch content. You just have to watch movies and shows. So I think you have a lot of options to watch over the weekend. चाहे वो April हो, March हो, doesn't matter. So without wasting any more time, let's start with the movies. Alright guys, so the first film that I would really want you guys to watch is Drishyam 2. Yes guys, it's available on Amazon Prime Video and I'm sure कि हम सब ने दृश्यम देखी ही होगी, which is the part 1. It doesn't matter वो हमने मलयालम में देखी है या हमने हिंदी में देखी, but I'm sure that a lot of us and most of us must have seen Drishyam, and it was, oh my god, what a movie. It was so intriguing and so like fast-paced and such a nice thriller. And now we're back with its sequel and it's available on Amazon Prime Video as I mentioned before. Sadly इसमें हिंदी audio नहीं है, so you will have to read the subtitles, but then I would still suggest that you watch this movie because I'm sure that whoever has watched Drishyam would have definitely loved that film and would definitely love to watch its sequel as well. I mean, it doesn't matter वो हिंदी में है या मलयालम में है. So the thing is that initially जब ये film start होती है, it is a little slow because you know, the director is kind of trying to establish, you know, how their lives have been after you know, everything happened, and after, you know, the whole town has now come to know that the boy was killed and blah blah blah. And so it gets a little slow, you know, initially, but I think in the second half it picks up and it is again like Drishyam 1, wherein, you know, you're kind of wondering, oh my god, what would have happened and kaise kiya and what's going on in George Kutti's mind. George Kutti is the character in the Malayalam version. So yeah, what's going on in his mind and what is he going to do next? So yeah, I mean, it is a very nice and very entertaining movie. I would love you guys to watch it. And अगर ऐसा कोई प्राणी अभी भी इस दुनिया में बचा है जिसने दृश्यम भी नहीं देखी, तो then please I would recommend you to watch Drishyam because Drishyam was much better than Drishyam 2. So you definitely have to watch Drishyam, and then of course you can watch Drishyam 2 as well. Okay, so the next film that I think you guys should definitely watch is called Puglet. Yes guys, it is available on Netflix and it stars Sania Malhotra along with some really good ancillary cast like Ashutosh Rana, Sheba Chadda, Raghuveer Yadav, Meghna Malik and so many other you know, brilliant actors. So you should definitely watch the film for them and even for Sania because they have done a fabulous job, all of them together, and that is needless to say. वो you know, इतने अच्छे actors हैं कि वो अच्छी acting करेंगे ही. But this film is actually a dark comedy and it is about this girl Sandhya, who actually loses her husband just within 5 months of a marriage, and plus वो भी एक arranged marriage होती है. So just within 5 months of her marriage, her husband is actually dead, and it just follows her journey of, you know, during those 13 days जहाँ पे she, you know, realizes a lot of things and goes through a lot of emotions and, you know, realizes a lot of things about herself, about the people around her, and you know, finally takes a decision that is actually absolutely life-changing for her. Yeah, so it's a story about this woman who eventually finds herself after losing her husband within those 30 days, जो 13 दिन होते हैं, 13वीं वाले दिन होते हैं, उसमें she finds herself, she actually, you know, comes to know what she wants from life and things like that. So it is very inspiring and very motivating. At the same time, the movie is quite funny. I mean, वो थोड़ा डार्क ह्यूमर है, बट व्हेन यू वॉच द मूवी यू विल रियलाइज कि छोटे छोटे इंसिडेंट्स और छोटे छोटे सीन्स काफी फनी हैं. सम सीन्स आर वेरी रिलेटेबल, लाइक हाउ योर रिलेटिव्स बिहेव इन सच सिचुएशंस एंड हाउ एवरीवन इज जस्ट कंसर्न्ड अबाउट देमसेल्व्स इवन दो देयर हैज बीन अ डेथ इन द फैमिली. एंड you know, all of these small things just add up to the film, and you know, they make it very very interesting and very sweet, relatable, warm, and a very nice, I would say, feel good film, although it's about death, but I would still say that you would feel good after watching that film, so you should definitely watch it. Alright guys, so the next movie in line is this very beautiful film called My Octopus Teacher. It is actually a Netflix original documentary which is obviously available on Netflix. And guys, it is also nominated for this year's Oscars, so it is actually pretty exciting. So this is a story about a filmmaker who comes back home and he actually is looking for some motivation to start filmmaking again. And that's when he decides that okay, he needs to dive again, and he just goes underwater every day to, you know, the kelp forest in South Africa. And he goes there every day for a year, and he meets this octopus which actually kind of becomes his friend, and he observes it every single day, and he observes how it behaves, how it reacts to his actions and things like that, which is actually very very interesting. And eventually there's a trust that's built between the two of them. So all of this, like the whole journey of their friendship, is covered, you know, over a period of one whole year. And you know, he makes sure that he goes for a dive every single day to meet that octopus. So it is very touching, it is very heartwarming, and you know, there are a lot of things that he learns from the octopus, and you know, the way he thinks, the way he behaves, and all of that. So I wouldn't say much, I would just want you guys to watch it. Thoda mujhe Life of Pi wala flavor aaya usme, but yeah, I mean, it is somewhat like that, but very different. And then of course you get to see those beautiful underwater shots, and you know, the whole underwater life. It is so mesmerizing and so unreal. So yeah, I think you guys should definitely watch it. You will have a great time watching the film, so please go and watch the film. Okay, so moving on to the shows. सबसे पहले the one that I would like you guys to watch is called Bombay Begums. It is available on Netflix, and we get to see Pooja Bhatt after I don't know how many years. So yeah, I think that is one of the factors why you should definitely watch the show. But apart from that, I think the whole show is very interesting. It's again about these 5 women who come from different walks of life, and you know, how their lives are actually interconnected, how they go through their daily problems, how they overcome the obstacles and things like that. And you know, it is set in Bombay, just as the name suggests. So definitely very interesting. It's like a typical masala show with a lot of nice twists and turns, and it is a masala show for sure, but at the same time there are a lot of real and relatable incidents that are actually shown in the show, which makes it you know, interesting, and which makes it quite relatable. So I think you guys should definitely watch it. So my thing is कि जब मैंने पहले ट्रेलर देखा था, I wasn't really excited to watch the show. I was like, okay, इसमें क्या नया होगा? We've seen Metro, we've seen Lipstick Under My Burqa, and we've seen such, you know, shows and movies before. Like, what's going to be so new about it? So ऐसा कुछ नहीं है जो बहुत नया है. But when you start watching the show, it is interesting and you want to watch the next episode, and I think that's the most important thing कि अगर आपको next episode देखने का मन कर रहा है, मतलब वो show अच्छा है. So yeah, so I think which is why I would really want you guys to watch it. You will have a nice time. It is super entertaining. Okay guys, so ये जो show है जिसके बारे में मैं बात करने वाली हूँ, I think most of you guys must have seen it. And it is very very popular. और मेरे friends मुझे काफ़ी टाइम से बोलते रहे कि please watch this show, please watch this show. But I don't know why मैंने कभी you know, देखने की कोशिश नहीं की. But finally, I think yesterday, between yesterday and day before yesterday, I started and finished that show, and it is known as Don't Fuck with Cats. Yes, it came in 2019 and it's quite an old show, and मैं कुछ नया नहीं बता रही हूँ. I'm sure a lot of people must have seen it, you know, must have liked it, disliked it, but I saw it and I was just speechless. Like, I went, it was bizarre and it's unreal, but it's actually real. So that is what makes it so unbelievably intriguing. Yeah, so okay, मैंने कुछ ज़्यादा ही build up कर दिया. So basically I'm talking about this show called Don't Fuck with Cats. It is again a crime documentary. Now the thing is कि thanks to Netflix and उसके recommendations मुझे आजकल सिर्फ crime documentaries ही दिखती हैं, because of lately I've been watching a lot of crime shows and, you know, real crime documentaries and things like that. So I think this is a new genre that I've actually started to really like a lot, and hence मुझे मेरे suggestions में ये दिखा, तो I started it, and initially first episode was a bit slow, but then धीरे धीरे it just gets unreal, like unreal, literally unreal, which is actually a real story. Now I'm not going to build up more. It is a true story, and it is about this guy who becomes an internet sensation because he he actually kills, you know, these two kittens, and he uploads that video online, and then it becomes a rage among you know, the people in America and Canada. Yeah, and how the police, how even, you know, the civilians actually come together to solve this case, to hunt this guy down, is, you know, that is something that is worth watching, and that will just blow your mind away. So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say much about the show. Please watch it. Also, the other thing is that it is a bit dark. Actually, not a bit, it is a dark show which is pretty graphic and can get a little disturbing. So if you are not in the mood, or if you're not such a kind of a person who likes to watch these shows, then I would suggest don't watch it, because you might not feel good after watching the show. It is crazy. It is just crazy. So please watch it, and जिसने देख लिया है तो देख ही लिया है, but जिसने नहीं देखा है, please watch it. Alright, so the last show is again a crime documentary which is known as The Disappearance of Madeleine McCann. Again, it is a very interesting show, very interestingly made. It is a real story. It is a documentary which is available on Netflix. Yeah, so this documentary actually revolves around the lives of the McCann couple, and how when they had actually gone to Algarve for a vacation, they, you know, lost their daughter. And by lost, I mean she just vanished all of a sudden from her room, and nobody knows where she is, where she went, who took her, what happened, is she dead, is she alive. It is all a mystery, and you know, the show kind of takes you through the whole journey of 10 years. Like, I think she disappeared in 2012, and during this whole period of time there have been different suspects, there have been different theories, different stories. It's also very eye-opening to see that your child is not safe anywhere. Like, if you are going on a vacation with your child and she just disappears while sleeping in her own room, then I mean, that is the most scariest thing, right? And you get to know a lot about, you know, things that are happening all over the world, how they are kind of, you know, using kids for different things. And I mean, I would not want to elaborate on all of that, but just watch the show, and it's pretty interesting and pretty sad at the same time, but it's nice. And I think it would also, it kind of also reminded me of the whole Arushi Hevraj incident, which is why I was a little more intrigued to watch the show. But yeah, it's nice, so watch it. ओके दोस्तों, तो आज के लिए बस इतना ही. उम्मीद है आपको ये वीडियो अच्छा लगा होगा. अगर अच्छा लगा तो you know what you have to do. Please hit the like button. Also, don't forget to comment below and let me know कि आपने कौन सी movies और shows recently देखे हैं and the ones that you would want me to watch. And I'll be back with another video on some other topic. Till then, you guys take care and bye.